Hi folks, Canadian Prepper here. So today we're going to be checking out Armytek magnetic mounts for your boomsticks. So let's get to it. Alright, so quick shameless plug here. If you want one of these or any of the flashlights in the video, go check out CanadianPreparedness.com or Bugoutroll.ca. I'll give you a 10% discount if you enter the code Armytek. And just put that in there and yeah, get yourself one of these. We carry a variety of Armytek flashlights, including the mounts, remote controls, red light filters, that kind of stuff. So go check it out. That 10% coupon will apply to all of that stuff. Now, in my opinion, this is not meant to replace a fixed mount. There's so many options out there for that sort of thing, and there's a lot more firearms enthusiasts out there who are going to have a lot more opinions and insights than I could ever offer on this particular issue, but it's just an option for you to consider, and if you want one, you can go and check it out. I think this is something that's very useful. Some people have criticized it. You know, you get the tactical diehards on here who think that anything that isn't, you know, for the purpose of SWAT teams is not good at all. This is going to be for somebody who doesn't want to modify their firearm with rails or anything like that, and you just want something that's quick. I think that the best place that this is going to be used is for hunting. Now, obviously, as a disclaimer, I have to say hunting is illegal at night, after dusk, in most places, and before dawn. I'm not sure if the same thing goes in the United States, but, you know, if we're talking SHTF, then that's another story, right? Arguably, that's a really good time to hunt because a lot of animals are nocturnal, and of course the light can be blinding and hypnotizing. Just like a deer caught in the headlights, it really will give you an advantage. But don't do anything illegal, especially outside of hunting season. Of course, safety first in all situations. One of the common criticisms is that it doesn't hold on there tight enough. I can guarantee you the magnet is rated to hold 18 pounds, and there's no way you're putting an 18-pound flashlight on here. The Armytek Doberman that we sell at CanadianPreparedness.com is a 1700 lumen light, mostly thrower, built with military-grade durability. It's a very strong flashlight, drop resistant up to 30 meters, waterproof down to 50 meters. We also have removable remote switches for these, and we have red light filters for our other Viking flashlights, which are 2200 lumens, I believe. They have slightly less throw, but they're more of a tactical grade flashlight. Both of these flashlights feel great in hand. They have a really rugged matte finish. They're built to withstand the recoil of a 12 gauge. I'll do a more in-depth review on the flashlights in the near future. And there's numerous videos on YouTube showing people testing these out, so I wasn't going to drive, you know, 40 kilometers out to the range just to test this out. You can go and check it out. I did my own test where I swung the barrel around really aggressively. It's not going to fly off. What it might do is turn slightly, so, you know, you might stick it so that the flashlight's on the bottom and then it might turn up to the side or something like that, but that's only when you're really aggressively swinging it around. One of the internet commando criticisms that I've received about this is that, well, if you're coming around a corner and you get snagged up on something, then the flashlight's going to come off and you're going to die. But there's other arguments to make about that. I mean, if you get snagged coming around the corner and you get your firearm stuck or whatever scenario these what if ninjas are imagining, then you got bigger problems. Like I said, this is just a cool accessory if you don't want to modify your stock to have rails. This will attach directly to the barrel. The only thing is, after repeated use, because as the barrel heats up, magnetism is going to be impacted, but chances are you're not going to be unloading 10 rounds with this while it's still on there. Now, you may, but not many people are actually going to be doing that. So I'm going to post a link to this in the description. Like I say, it takes a 1 diameter flashlight. The flashlight that this is made for are the Armytek flashlights, like the Doberman and the Viking. Those are their two main tactical class flashlights, so you can check those out on CanadianPreparedness.com. I believe it might work with some other flashlights we carry, but those are the two which are going to be, you know, the ones made to withstand that level of recoil. My only criticism of this is that it would be nice if it had an adjustable flashlight slot, so, you know, you could fit different size flashlights in there. But I think this is a really cool accessory that's very practical to use. It's going to save you from having to modify each of your firearms. This is something that you can, in a pinch, slap on any one of them. Now, would this be good for military use where you're running and gunning? Well, of course not, because in that situation you're going to be running and ducking and dodging and, you know, doing all that kind of stuff. So, but we're not really talking about that. Home defense, hunting, those things, in my opinion, will be practical uses for something like this. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Go get one of these at CanadianPreparedness.com if you care to enjoy the channel and support innovation. Thanks for watching Canadian Prepper Up. The best way to support this YouTube channel is to support yourself by gearing up through CanadianPreparedness.com or BugoutRoll.ca. Premium quality gear at the best possible price using the incredibly secure and easy to use Shopify platform. We offer free shipping to the United States for orders over $200 USD and free shipping to Canada over $75.